Boom, boom, boom. We are live. I'll go and delete this slot and start a new game.
Okay, rolling.
Skip that. And Maria. welcome to this actually a little bit early stream. Normally I start at 19, but I wanted to actually get the proper attempt at Spyro in today. On a 5 stream watch streak as well. God dang. Misconsistent.
Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist.
Everyone starts at 19, yeah.
What about nasty Nork? I'm going after
We're thinking about swapping it around, but sometimes since I work, I have a little bit of shifting I need to do. So sometimes my work ends at 18, so I can't like go live immediately at 18 then. Yeah, you also have a stream day today, actually. I need to figure out where to put my stream week, but it's like impossible to put it anywhere without it intersecting with someone. Yeah, the plan for today is to try to beat Spyro. Back to Subnautica. Ah, nice. I need to try Subnautica still at some point, but it's not on a priority. Yeah, I got work, so can't stream when we want. We have to stream when we can stream. That's just how the world works. Yeah, still no affiliate, sadly. I have been rejected like 4 times now. And it's just because they say, well, they can't verify my account. So goddamn stupid. For some reason, even though I give them all the information they ask for, I can't get anything. I'm getting replies from them, but it's like almost like automated replies, and they're like, we can't help you. We can't verify that you own the account. Even though I'm goddamn sitting here and streaming on the goddamn account. But we'll try again. Honestly, I'm gonna try one more time, and if it fails again, I'm just gonna... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Probably just create a new account, I guess. Just create a new account and, for streaming, and then have this account just as a thing I watch other streamers on. But that would also be very confusing when you're trying to like talk to people and like make connections if you have 2 different accounts. But I did look up a little bit of more guidance on how to deal with Twitch support, and I think I might have figured out what the issue is, so I'm gonna try it now, see how it goes. Yeah, I got channel points, I have emotes, I have subscriptions, but those emotes are not... Those emotes are exclusive to only my channel. So no matter if I don't get affiliate, my emotes are not usable anywhere else on the platform. They're just usable right here on the channel. And I have more emotes coming. I have ordered a bunch of emotes. Or commissioned a bunch of emotes that are coming soon. And I'm actually making an effort to actually make good emotes that people can use everywhere. So I have like a bunch of text-based emotes that are like based on my logo down here. There's gonna be a bunch of different emotes with like LOL, dead, wrecked, raid. And I think just the value of a subscription goes down so much if they're only available on my channel and not on every single channel. So just quite frustrated with Twitch support right now, but I'm gonna try now. Because they have several times asked me to provide like an IP, and I've provided them with the IP. But I think you have to go through like a certain link to provide the IP, so I'm gonna try that next time they ask for it. But it's probably gonna be at least a week until I hear back from them again, so it is what it is. But for now, it's time to try to beat Spyro. So I'm going in with a slightly different tactic today. I'm gonna go slow and try to get as much completion on every world as I can. Just so I don't have to do so much grinding on Dreamweavers before the final world. I do actually wonder though if I created a new channel and then renamed this account. Could I claim this account's name on that new channel? Yeah. Oh, you have never played Spyro, Maria. You need to try it. It is so good. It's an old PS. It's an old PS1 classic that is getting a new version. Or a sequel. A sequel is coming out, or I don't know if it's a sequel or a reboot. But there's a sequel coming, and you can also buy the original trilogy. This is the Reignited trilogy. So they have like a trilogy that you can get on PC as well. I can recommend it strongly. It is such a good game. Ticks all the boxes. It's cute, it's fun, and it's a PS1 platformer. What more can you need? I think the name switch could be possible, might take a while, yeah. So probably I would have to go with like Jump T500 Live or something like that, or Jump T Live. Depending on if that's taken or not. Jump T Live might be taken. If I did a Twitch, if I swapped my Twitch account, I would do that. I would lose my my stream team that I have below, Nonchalant Dominance. But that might just be a hit I have to take at that point. Of course, I would lose all the subscription streaks I have on every channel. And pretty much all the historical data from the channel. So there's a lot that would be lost with it, but if I can't get the affiliate back on this channel, it's just what I might have to do. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is on sale right now. $13.99 instead of $40? God dang! And it's 3 games in one. 3 good games even. Gotta love the Steam summer sales. Now, this is a wonderful game. It is definitely designed for kids, so it's rather easy if you just play it casually, but it's so enjoyable. Sometimes you just need to chill with a cutesy game. Doesn't need to be about blood, sweat, and tears all the time. And there's absolutely nothing scary in it. So 7 packet is 42 instead of 99. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spyro the Dragon 2, Ripto's Rage, Spyro Year of the Dragon. Oh, and the Crash Bandicoots as well. Okay, so it's the Spyro trilogy and the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Well, Crash Bandicoot is difficult, but Spyro is... they're all really good. I grew up with PlayStation 1 classics, so I love all of those games. Still, actually, I need to complete Crash 1 and Crash 2 on PlayStation. I've completed Crash 3, but Crash 1 and Crash 2 have not been completed yet. But they are... Crash 1 is so difficult. At least if you're trying to... If you're trying to platinum, and it's very difficult. Let's see, did I get the 100%? Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, these should be the 2 tubes. Nice. I bought Crash Bandicoot for PS4 and goddamn I rage quit at some early level when I had to get past the shield dude. Oh yeah. That's Crash 1. You should play Crash 3. That one is way more friendly. At least I prefer it. It's a lot easier than the other 2 games, but I really just enjoy that game and everything it has to offer. Grab those, and I think we go next to... Oh, I haven't done this yet, so we'll do this. So many good games. I actually do wonder if I should set my stream schedule to start at like 18, but then I would have to basically be late every time I have 10 to 18 shift. I just love the music in this. 18:30, yeah, that could work. Hello, a lot of the people that normally watch me, generally they are not able to join the stream before like 20. Yeah, 18 to 19%. It could be. Yeah, I think it's better to have it like official start 19, but if I want to do a longer one, I can start it a little bit earlier. Have some flexibility in it. And right now I only have one single like official stream day. Yeah, then also no stress about starting exactly at the hour. I mean, yeah, true. Are you trying to make up excuses for being late, Maria? Because it sounds like some late excuses. I'm just messing. Have any more of those red? Ah, yeah, here's some. I'm colorblind, so seeing red gems in the grass is a little bit of a challenge for me, but we manage. I also need to buy a new light for my face, but I think I might have to move my PC at some point, just because the background with the windows is too bright, so it hides my face too much. And there's nothing I can do about it because I have a bad camera. I only have a webcam, I don't have like a proper camera for it. We might have to sacrifice some interior design to just get the, like a more nicer looking camera. One thing I struggle with remembering to post the link in the server. I write message ready, but then I don't remember to present. Yeah. I've actually started doing it, so I put the link in the server. I press enter, and as soon as I press enter, I press to go live. Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of with streaming. But streaming, technically, it's less stressful for me at least than all the YouTube content. Like my primary like source for outing creativeness is my YouTube channel. It's just that's where I put most of my effort in, and it's also there where I'm trying to actually build like a proper system. I did consider for a second also maybe going to YouTube instead of creating a new Twitch account. If I have to create a new Twitch account, I'll go to YouTube instead. But YouTube streaming is not... It's not as good. It's just not as good. And for YouTube, in order to get custom emotes, you need to reach partner. And to reach YouTube partner, you need to have like a... What was like a 1,000 subscribers and like a bunch. It's a lot harder to get YouTube partner than Twitch affiliate. And YouTube isn't really built for streaming, so the streaming servers can be a bit hit and miss. Yeah, the stream servers can be a little bit hit and miss, and on YouTube, custom emotes by default can only be used in the channel where they are, like they can only be used in the specific channel where they are. They can't be used in other streams. Of course, the default like Google emoji system is in place there, so you can place like normal emotes that you can use in everyday life are also available on YouTube. So these two, and I think I saw something up here. Yeah, here it is. This a 2? Yeah, there we go, 100%. Getting affiliate is very easy now on Twitch. Yeah, it is very easy. That's maybe to the benefit of Twitch as well. Like, just because you're able to get emotes out to, and people are able to use your emotes across the platform. And Twitch has made a lot of changes to their algorithm as well, so it's a lot easier to actually get found on Twitch. But I do remember when I first started streaming anything, I was streaming to like 0 to 1 person constantly. And you might get like 1 person drop in every now and then. So just being part of a community and actually getting 3 people to tune into your stream feels amazing. When you spend so many hours just sitting there on your own trying to entertain a crowd of nothing. So imagine, networking actually makes a difference in streaming. I keep the view account hidden during stream so it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I probably would do that once I get into... once I get, like... once I actually get the affiliate, since affiliate does demand a certain amount of viewers from you. But yeah, you're right, you probably shouldn't worry too much about viewer counts and just enjoy streaming. And just imagine if you could do streaming full time as a job. Or even content creation full time as a job would be so nice. And looking at the average number after, I noticed collabs tank my view count. The average has been 3 to 5 during Subnautica stream, but less than 2 during other games and collabs. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, what collabs does like network you. But of course, if people are watching the stream from like another stream, like if you're watching a collab where you have like a bunch of different creators, like you have for example, if you and Ala have a stream together, I watch both of your streams, but I have to mute one of the streams because otherwise I get double noise from it. And if you mute a stream, then that stream doesn't get a view count from you. Got like 10 new followers during collabs, but those are collab people, yeah. I mean, I do have the luck that I have a very old account that has been through a lot with like the GTA racing community. So I have almost 200 followers on this account. But a lot of those don't watch anymore. Yeah, muting the tab works. Yeah, but a lot of those don't. A lot of the people that are followed don't watch my streams anymore, since it's been years since I did like the proper GTA streaming. So that's probably something like I have an inflated follower account compared to people actually watching. God dang it. Yeah, muting the tab does work, yeah, for actually keeping a look and everything. Yeah, I've actually been meaning to thank you as well, Maria, for putting me on to putting Seribot into the stream. Since I put it in, I've actually had no I have had no problems with any like follower bot accounts or like many of those art sellers. I might just have been lucky, of course. But I think Seribot is very good at like at least the like view bot accounts just get removed very quickly. It is so good. We have a gold spark, so I don't need to replenish him now. Is that 100%? Yeah. So that's 100% artisans. Four followers away from 200, but still doubting if any are real followers and not friends. I mean, let's be honest, followers can be friends. I definitely don't subscribe to the Ludwig way of thinking that you can't have friends in your followers. I mean, people that follow me, follow and watch my streams, I consider friends. many I know in real life. I know I haven't met you yet in real life, but I know I feel like I know enough to have like at least a little bit of like connection there. And same thing, I've known Toby since we were young teens. I've known Pekko, not since the teens, but I have known Pekko since like 15 years back. Same with Dave. I've known Janne for over 10 years. Look, setting up a new 3D printer and putting Beyblade to bed. Alright, good luck with that. New 3D printer, nice. Or is it, you might mean a new 3D print. Processing connection before streams, yeah. '3D printer. I think it was a few years ago when people started really buying a lot of 3D printers. Of course, they're still popular now as well. It's expensive. Get away, you little bastard. Give me that egg. Yeah, Maria, if you... I really still want to try out Mecha Chameleon if you're doing that someday. Still haven't properly tried that game out and it looks like a lot of fun. Even though I'm gonna be bad at it. Alright, Mr. Barbarian. This is the start of my favorite game of connecting the dragon names to like surnames of famous people. I'm bad. The only thing I can do is paint myself with one correct color. Yeah, I think the interesting thing about that game is sometimes you don't need to be good at, you just need to choose like the right spots and think outside of the box, because just painting yourself in a wall to look realistic doesn't always work. But trying to impersonate other objects that like works with the environment is what I find interesting about it. Like I think when I watched last time he played with Alla, he tried to disguise himself as a beach ball. And that looked that looked really good. That's the type. Those are the types of things I want to try when I play. Just try to like blend into stuff or make yourself look like a pipe going into a mechanism or something like that. So many good ideas. And it's so hard to not backseat people when you're watching it. I saw one try to be a tassel thing in the Chinese lamp. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. I like that. And I think I saw when they played which one was it? think it was on Alice as well. They played on like a painting map where you try to blend in the paintings. I just thought it would be so fun to try to hide in an artist's signature on a map, on a painting. Even though you're not likely to succeed with it, it's just fun to try stupid stuff. But now I got to go and set up some stuff. Alright, good luck. I'll join in on your stream then later. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying something different out this run. Since previously I've been speedrunning dragons for the last 3 attempts. So today I'm just trying to play casually and get like all the gems I can out of every world. And see if once I reach Beast Makers I might actually be somewhat well off already in the gems department. But I'm definitely not gonna go for like that island out there, even though it is fairly safe to do it. But it's an unnecessary risk to do since, well, I've already played for half an hour, so that would be half an hour lost if I fell. And I would hope to finish this challenge today, so I actually have it done and I can start actually working on a story, like storyboarding the video and actually making the video. So yeah, it's 44 gems out there. It's not worth the risk of losing half an hour of progress. There's over 1,000 gems already, so we are already a sixth of the way to the target. Nothing more. Is there anything in this arch? Nope. Cliff down. Cliff down I think I can get 100% on. It's just like one big glide that I have done previously. Sparks being a lazy boy as normal. Halavar. Nice. Kottibester. That only has a life, which we don't need. I'll try to make it to the top of this to get the swirly stuff. But I guess the torrent? Not quite sure what to call it actually. Dragon Enzo. The only Enzo I know is Enzo Ferrari. That shows me how much of a car guy I am, I guess. Okay, let's see if I... Is it from here I need to go to reach that platform? God dang it. Because I tried that version. What if I do just standing jump and glide? Yeah. I think I'll just do the normal standing jump and glide. Feels like I'm probably gonna be more consistent with that than trying to like do the charge and glide. Right, let's try this then. Yeah, we're good. That is one of the first actual death or potential dying areas. So many, I guess, Commodores, or what are they called in English? I'm actually blanking on them. Vultures! Vultures. There we go. I forgot how to English there for a little while. Marco. Follow. Wait, how? Maybe like this? Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, these glide ones are definitely worth going for. A lot of them are 10s. Okay, let's try a risky one. I'm gonna go from here and try to go through the gap here. Yes, perfect. And yeah, and there's two on the other side. Perfect. That's 100%. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum. I've already been killed once. Looks like these ones have gone back in the tent, yeah. up to Shemp, the boss of the area. Yeah, this Magnus Carlsen is the only Magnus I think I can really think of right now. Oh. And we head into Ice Cavern. This level also has a glide that I am not going to attempt. Ulrich. And the only Ulrich I can think of is Lars Ulrich. Todor! Now there's a name I actually don't know from anywhere. Light this up to get those gems. Back for a while. Well, welcome back, Pico. Yeah, there's the glide I am not attempting. That is too much of a risk. I don't want to risk losing half an hour for that. It's fun motivation to edit this week's video. I mean, yeah. Honestly, the hardest part is starting. At least for me. Hardest part is starting to edit a video. Once I start actually editing the video, normally the hours just fly by. I've definitely caught myself sometimes editing for like 5 to 6 hours straight. Just because I get into a nice flow. The problem with that though is that I forget to eat and drink. Ando. Another name I don't think I know any like celebrity or from any other game. Can't say I've had that issue. I mean it's all about workflow after all. I have a worker brain. Once I get into a workflow, I tend to stay there, but it's an old Husqvarna motor. Takes forever to start up, but once it's going, it's rolling. Asha. Damn, so many dragon names in this level that I don't actually know from any other games. Or celebrities or anything like that. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit different attempt at Spyro today. Oh god damn it. I am actually basically 100%ing every level. So taking every gem I can safely grab. So that I don't have to do as much work in Dreamweavers. Because when I speedrun the dragons and got the Dreamweavers, I had to get so many gems in Dreamweavers. So I had to go for so much that isn't safe. So I think it's a lot better to go a bit slower in the early levels and actually collect stuff. Rather than like saving everything for Dreamweavers. We got Ragnar Röding. Is there anything up on these that I missed? No, that's fire. Oh, it's just fire scones. Oh, good. Because on this level we missed out on 32. 32 gems that are in the locked chest with the risky glide. So actually almost at 2000 gems already. And we're just about done with Peacekeepers. Oh, that was a bit of a risky glide actually, but we made it. I'm not gonna take night flight, but I wanna grab these gems. Oh, that actually pushed me to the side. When I tried to go around the rock there, it actually pushed me. So that rock actually extends further than the visual hitbox. That could have ended quite badly. Yes, I'm not going for that cave over there. Don't need to risk that. Oh boy, new printer is set up and I can control it via the PC. Oh, you actually have gotten a whole new printer. Nice. That cave is slightly spicy to get to. Yeah, it is. So I don't need to do it. It's Gunnar. Actually, 31 dragons and a lot of treasure. And it's time for Dr. Shemp. Yeah, I couldn't be arsed trying to get the old one to work, so it's time for an upgrade. Oh, nice. I mean, hopefully, I guess you can like second-hand sell the old one. Get some money for it. Like, even if it doesn't work, I'm sure there's someone that will be willing to pay a little bit for it and try to repair it. Already sold. Alright, nice. That quick a sell? Sounds like it was someone you knew. Got sold in 24 hours. Ooh. Almost sounds like you're undercharged. Yeah, 3D printing is so popular right now, so I think someone was definitely happy to snatch that up. I think that's a 25er, but I'm definitely not going to take the risk of going for that one. But we'll take a small risk with these and the key. Almost missed the messages since Facebook didn't notify me, and also one dude got mad when I sold it to someone else. Someone that really wanted that printer, eh? I mean, 3D printing is a very popular hobby. I guess, yeah, they got upset since they really wanted to get it. I mean, slightly, but I only paid like 100 for it and sold it for 40. Ah, it was only 40, that's probably why. He kept asking what's wrong with it, but my explanation wasn't enough, I guess. Huh, interesting. This time I need to remember to actually stand here and wait for the gems to drop. Yeah, there's 275. That means the 25 that's still on the court, it is out on that risky glide. So time to leave. Yeah, I think I 100% on artisans, and I think quite close to 90%. I think on peacekeepers. If we discount the flight levels.
I can't believe how fast you found so much. Stop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
It's pretty loud with the resonance testing. Oh, yeah, the thing, the printer. Yeah, I mean, if you can control it from the PC, you might be able to actually have it like somewhere a bit away from the PC. Just to not have to worry about it getting picked up on microphone. Test vibrations. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, magic crafters. You look at that. You look at that, the dead egg thief. True, should find a place to put it. I mean, it depends. Does it get like hot so you need like airflow to it? I guess that putting it inside like a cabinet is not an option. And also built-in cameras, I can see how it goes. Yeah. Oh, actually, stream idea, Pitko. Have a live feed camera on it, so you actually can put like a small redeem on the Twitch channel, so people can like enable the camera for a few minutes. Or have it as a permanent fixture whenever you're doing like something creative. It needs to be hot and airflow is actually bad since it messes with the adhesion. Okay, so... Yeah, Alpine Ridge, I'm still gonna be skipping Alpine Ridge because there's a jump in there that you have to do that I don't like. I did have a 3D printer on cam stream a few years back. Yeah, you did. Can do it easier now. Yep. That cave there, I'm gonna be skipping because it's a bit... I don't like having to like strafe into a wall. The wall blocker jump. Yeah, I don't like it because it keeps the wall up for too long. So I tend to jump the gun on that jump. Let's get the sheep before we forget. Nothing behind, and we grab this dragon. But I should have enough time to jump when it goes down as well. Yeah. It's just I get a little bit too hasty. I don't have the patience. That's probably my problem with a lot of stuff. Yeah, Pico, we should try out Night Train someday as well. Right now I'm focused on Spyro because I want to finish this, so I can make the video, and then after that I would love to do some Night Train on stream, not for a video or anything, just to actually enjoy it and do some group play. I still need to actually go back into Night Train, like turn down all the settings, see how it works. I think for some reason every time I start a game my PC puts like really high settings, even though my PC can't handle high settings. But for some reason like the automatic sense detects that I have a better setup than I have for some reason. Yeah, do wanna play Night Train again, but I need to get the video done and then I can chill more. Yeah, true. The grind continues, and these guys, I am not going for those guys. We are going back and through the spider cave. So definitely Magic Crafters is the point where I start skipping a lot of pressure. Okay, Mr. Spoopy, let's not do this. I'm actually gonna clear out the spider cave this time. Damn, had to damage boost a bit there, but whatever, we're good. And we get this guy. And this lady is gonna help us with the spiders. I have two more spiders to kill, so let's continue. I still have 2 more hits on sparks as well, so it's not too bad. Oh. I think that last spider I need to actually get it from gliding, probably from the ferry down and then going from the back side in. See how spoopy this glide is. Yes, I think. Oh yeah, easy. We'll do this. There we got him. That's all the spiders, and the spiders actually do have a fair bit of pressure in them, so good to grab them. Grab this. I am not gonna be risking those jumps. What is this platform for, actually? There's nothing on it. Yeah, those glides possibly doable, but I'm not gonna try them. But I wonder, should I go here? Let's risk it. I'll just line it up. Okay, that ends very quickly, so that was not worth it. Is it doable on the way back? Could be, yep. So we're gonna take this supercharger to the end finish line. This is the only supercharger I really want to use. There we go. Thing there. In a pretty good completion on this level as well. I'm missing only 45 gems. And all dragons. The 3 fairies will catch, but I feel like that's a fail. I don't want to leave that asterisk on a successful attempt that I had to use the fairies once, because someone in the comment is gonna roast me for that. But of course, YouTube commenters are always gonna be roasting people no matter what. Boulder! Oh yeah, plenty of free gems will be missed. It's not a death. Yeah, you could argue that. I kind of would argue that it's not a death, but I would rather not even do a fail. Because you're falling, like, the moment you fall into the abyss, it feels like you have already failed. But yeah, fail doesn't equal a death, that's true. Is it only the key in there, right? Yeah, it's only the key. And I can't really get to the chest in any safe manner. Not far enough to even reach the abyss. Oh yeah, true. We're almost halfway. Almost halfway on the gems. Really? You got that type of reach on you, mate? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I didn't speak about this earlier in the stream, but yeah, my affiliate things got rejected once again, so I have now applied for, I think, like the 5th time. At this point, I don't know what the goddamn thing they want from me. But if it fails again, I think I'm just gonna have to make a new Twitch channel. Make a new account, a new channel. Oh, wait. Sheep. We're not risking that jump. I did also look into streaming on YouTube, but YouTube actually is not a good streaming platform. Their bitrate is all iffy, and they also don't have. You can have custom emotes, but only for your channel and once you reach partners. You have to reach like 1,000 subscribers to have partner on YouTube. So it's just not worth to stream on YouTube. And you won't catch me dead streaming on Kick. God damn you. Gonna go take a shower. Enjoy that shower. Don't die on me now. I am trying my best. No! Oh my god! That was about to go very badly. I would have been down to 0 lives. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be almost 100 gems out on this level. But only 9 more dragons. 9 more dragons and, well, 2,800 gems, so there's still a lot of gems that needs to be collected. I need to find some sheep. Oh no, there's actually sheep on the sheep down here by the next portal. That's a blue even. Means I get a full gold sparks. Alright, boss time. With the only... But it's a boss that is a little bit spoopy because of the platforming you need to do in one section. Altair. Or Altair. And this is the spooky platforming section I was talking about. Then again, I think you might be able to just glide over the whole thing in one. But we made it through that section again. Despite always worrying about it, I haven't died there yet. And with this box, it should be 100%. So we are now less than 2,500 gems from.
Thank you, Spyro.
From the target.
Hop aboard. Would you like to go?
Peacemakers. But I mean, that animal noise that is in this soundtrack, that it sounds like it's coming like, it always sounds like it's coming like from behind your head when you're playing with headphones. It makes you think that there's some noise in your apartment. Start with Terrace Village. 3666, the number of the beast. Oh, dang it. Slippery bastard. Clear the inside, so now we can go and clear the outside path. Claude. Hello there, Claude. Yep, all of that's good. I'm gonna grab the big guy first. Bang, bang, boom. Got a bit silent because I'm actually focusing. Feel like this might be the run. Might be attempt number 5. That seals the whole deal. Yep. There. Okay, we're gonna go for some extra gems here. Because there are a couple I can quite easily and risk-free get. We need to glide over there and then hang left. Was there anything down here or... No. This jump is a bit risky, but we'll go for it. Nice, got it. Send this rocket off. So this might actually now be 100%. Wait, I'm missing a 1 somewhere. No, I'm missing 4, so let's see. Okay, it looks like it's... Oh, there's at least. Yeah, here they all are. Nice. 100%. That is a very good progress. And that's 4,000 gems. So 2,000 to go. Got the bigger. That's a wild flight. We're not taking flight levels. Potatoes. And it's time for a Misty Bog. I do not need a reminder on how dangerous this level is. Because I have died several times here. These frogs definitely have quite a tight timing on them. So does the carrot. The killer carrot from outer space that I actually thought I failed one there, but the game was merciful. To listen if there was something in my apartment because I heard a suspicious noise. That's a weird place to put anything since there's nothing there. Whoop. Yep, we made it. Actually felt a bit unsure about that, but yeah, it's all good. I'm definitely not gonna head over there this time because that place is just dangerous. And I don't wanna risk that glide that I died on the very first attempt. Go. I can get the carrots first. Yeah, I can. See. I did not see that pig coming, even though I have been here before. That could have gone badly. The piggy. Thanks, pig. Got him. Baba. Does he look like a Baba? Not really. Do we want to go up there? Yes. Oh. It's a bit of a tight landing, I gotta say. I can give it a few attempts. There's ground underneath the edge there at least. Alright, perfect. And then go to there. Yes. That's probably all. I'm not gonna attempt to go for that there. I will take whatever is up here. Because going there would be an unnecessary risk, because if I fail, there's no way to save myself. No, we have survived Misty Bog one more time. And I think probably gonna be quite close to 5k gems by the time I leave Misty Bog or leave Beastmakers. So that's very good actually. We are skipping treetops. Boom, get him. I am not gonna attempt to go for the key, because there is not much to save me over there. I'm gonna go up here at least and grab some gems. Yep, that apparently was all the gems. We have those, and yeah, there's the boss that I still need to do, and get that one over there. So 237, I think the boss will give me like 300 or 400, so yeah, gonna be very, very close to 5,000 gems going into Dreamweavers. Yeah, that glide. I was looking at the glide through the grate down there, but that is... Nah. That ain't happening on a low risk attempt. Okay, I need to glide to there from somewhere else. Nice, got that. Oh, there was a banana thrower back there. I did remember there being one more banana thrower somewhere. Sadiki! There we go. First boss down. Or first stage of the boss down, not first boss down. Then we go in and we do a sweeping attack of everything. And that's Metalhead. I'm gonna grab that monkey gem. Nice. I got almost all gems actually. I think, yeah, only like 21 missing. So 4,975, 25 away from 5k. So I need to find 5k within Dreamweavers.
Oh, I feel much. Jumping, are you ready to go?
So now, no more dragons are needed, but I'm still gonna pick them up, just because they are checkpoints, even though I don't need checkpoints. It just feels better to pick them up. We need 1025 gems to advance to Gnasty's world. Yeah, this world is definitely filled with pitfall traps. So in terms of danger, I definitely think Dreamweavers is the most dangerous. I think I'm gonna start by clearing out the entire hub world first. Then we'll go into the specific levels. I don't actually remember which one of the levels were like the safest ones. We're just gonna have to guess. Is there anything behind this? Nope. La Thief. Yeah, those guys I can't get past. I need to get to the cannon. This is the boss. That's where my furthest inside the boss arena is where my furthest attempt made it. Which means I'm probably gonna go for the boss first. I'll clear the hub world and then head and do the boss. Then we'll see how many gems I need after that. This is a spoopy glide. Actually not that spoopy. Okay, we got one of them. Oh, there's one more over there that I need to minimize so I can actually get his gems. Chicomo! ¿Cómo está? Well, he had one gem, so it wasn't really worth turning the cannon for that. Matsi. I think, yeah, there's a fiver over here. Wait, did I see gems? Yep, there was 3 gems next to this. And my eyes may have a little bit of difficulty spotting the red gems in the grass. Really? Gonna do me like that? Go get a mushroom before I go into the boss arena. Maybe there will be one up here somewhere. Grab a free little skill point. That, thank you. That was a little bit more spicy than it needed to be the first jump. I jumped a little bit too early on the edge. There we go. That's 100% level complete, so we're gonna grab a mushroom here just to get our sparks up to max, and it's time to take on the boss. Shock. Or Shakwi. A boss that I have not beaten yet on a Deathless attempt, so. So for this, I'm not gonna go for the area where I died last time. It would be very stupid to try to go for that since it's a... I mean, I probably could do the glide now since I know what I did wrong last time, but I don't need to take the risk. I'm very good on gems currently. Made it to the start of the boss area, but we're gonna do a little bit more. Don't need to grab the life, but I did it anyways. Okay, I don't need to do that risky jump there, so we're just gonna do this. Go to reach max height and go. Right, perfect. LBN, welcome, welcome. What is up? I'm actually approaching the end of this run. If everything goes correctly, I might actually be able to beat him. Damn. I circle straight back into the goddamn present. I'm too nervous. I've been playing some Path of Exile 2 and some idle game. Okay. That's a game I haven't familiarized myself with too much yet. Okay, we need to just... No! Seriously? Why? I even saw it coming. I waited to see if he would throw, then I went. Okay, god damn it. Just came here to distract you. Yeah. I'm gonna do a practice run of him. I died, so it doesn't matter, but might as well get one practice kill just for next attempt. Can just damage abuse the area. That freaking sucks. Shaq claims another life. I think next time I'll probably just take the damage abuse. Rather than try to avoid it and get hit while jumping between platforms. Yeah.